What's up, math scholars and math haters? This is Mr. W. Today we're going to tackle question 29 in the 5th grade math questions that North Carolina released this past school year. We can see that the question is asking us to find out which expression from our answer choices matches the words 8 less than the product of 12 and 4. Now this question deals with one skill, so for my what you need to know section, it's just translating. I'm going to go over specifically how to translate a problem like this, even going beyond the words that they tell us here. All right, so to start with, I'm going to start with the easier word to translate and deal with, product. Product tells me that I'm going to be multiplying. And if I see the product of 12 and 4, that tells me that it's going to be 12 times 4. 12 times 4 is going to show up somewhere in my problem. So now I look at my answer choices and I see that 12 times 4 shows up in choice A and choice C, but for choice B and D, it's actually, it actually says divided, 12 divided by 4. Now this is a different word, and I'll go ahead and cross these out for right now so I don't forget to, but this word is actually, if you see the word quotient, that tells you that you're going to divide. So if I saw the quotient of 12 and 4, it would be either choice B or choice D. All right, so the next thing we have to look at is this phrasing here, 8 less than, and then all of this stuff. And I like using brackets whenever I see less than or more than, because that's going to give myself a little reminder that it's 8 less than all of this. All right, so what does this mean? Well, let me put it into some slightly simpler words. What if I saw the phrase 2, or let me use numbers for that for space, 2 less than 5. What number is 2 less than 5? Well, it's a weird way for this to be worded, but this is actually 3, and we can get there using 2 and 5 by putting it in the number sentence that 3 equals 5 minus 2. So if we see 2 less than 5, we have to actually flip the order of those and make it 5 minus 2 in order to figure out what this is. Similarly, if I saw 2 more than 5, more than translates to addition, but I would still have to flip those numbers around in order to directly translate this problem, so it would end up being 5 plus 2, which in this case would be 7. All right, so now that we know that if we see less than or more than, we have to flip the order of our stuff, we see 8, and we see this stuff in brackets, the product of 12 and 4. If I have to flip the order of this, then I know that the product of 12 and 4 is going to come first, and 8 is going to come second. Choice A does not match that because it puts 8 first, so the only choice left that we haven't knocked out already is choice C. 8 less than, so something minus 8, and then that something is the product of 12 and 4. 12 times